Hey there, welcome back to thepowerofendurance.com. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Don't know if you noticed the climate change, but we dropped like 30 degrees, so be sure and bust out your coat today if you decide to go take a real hike. Now, guys, the two words that we went over the last go round were none other than the word hope and the word doubt. Okay? Remember, we want to inflate hope to push doubt out. That's our goal. All right. Today we're going to go on a nature hike. The one thing I will tell you about this hike is that when I'm walking, I want you to high step. Basically, that's just high knees. I will try to remind you through the video to be doing that unless you're told to do something else. Please participate at every little obstacle that comes up. And enjoy your time because we're going to go on a hike together. Now, before we shoot off on our hike, I think it's important to note that, guys, when you go hiking, it's super important to do it safely. Now, I had a camera person with me, so that way if I tripped and fell and hurt myself, or I got chased by, I don't know, a leaf and tackled, all right, and it wouldn't leave me alone, the camera person would have been right there to help me. It's important to travel in pairs. It's just the safest way to be. Going out by yourself, I don't recommend it. I did have a hiking experience one time, and if I had not had my family with me, I'm not sure I would be sitting here today. And I'm not trying to be over dramatic. I'm just telling you to be safe. If you go on a hike, please take your family members with you or a friend. And if you do decide to venture out by yourself, whatever you do, take your cell phone or tell somebody where you're going and what time you plan to be back. All right, with that little bit of info to keep you safe, hopefully, I hope you enjoy this hike, and I will meet you back afterwards. Do not forget to high step. Everything is done in place. I don't want you high stepping through the whole house. You're meant to look at the video and go through the obstacles with me. All right. Look forward to seeing you on the hike. Okay, here. I'll pull this guy. Okay. We're out here at Mitch Park. We're going to go on a hike. But before we do, we have spotted a UFO. I need you to look, pay close attention, because if you don't hear from me again, you will know that the UFO was not a good guy. Look over there. Do you see it? It's a flying UFO. Don't mind the child grabbing one of its legs. Or maybe it's attacking him. What do you think? And UFO down, UFO down. Okay, so we're fixing to go on a hike. When you guys are hiking with me, you need to make sure and high step, because that's how you're going to burn your calories, okay? So just know, and when we get to certain obstacles, I'll let you know what's going on. Okay. You ready, Haley? Which way do you want to go? We'll go this way?
Yeah. I'm just going to film you hiking.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Get past this poor lady.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot to mention something of importance. But I got my Pokemon backpack on for the hike. You have to have a cool backpack to go hiking with. Mine happens to be a Pokemon backpack. Don't forget the high step. Actually, I don't have to because I'm actually on the hike. Now you're going to go from high stepping to skipping. If you'd like to see the form I'm fixing to show you. All the way to the stop sign. Okay, it's important to take note of this. Stop sign. You always look both ways before you cross the street. You can ask the guy that didn't, but he probably won't answer because he's been flattened by a car. We're gonna play that game. Name that guy that just ran past. I'm gonna call him Jim. What are you gonna call him? Okay, we're walking up onto an obstacle in the middle of the road. If you look right here, there's a sign on the actual trail, and it says, keep your balance on your right foot for 10 seconds before you can cross the threshold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can pass now. You gotta pay attention for bugs on this trail as well. I've heard there's some mighty big flies zipping around here, so keep your eyes peeled. Sign on that post right there. I wonder what it says. Keep high stepping. Before you cross to the next part of the trail, you have to turn 3 circles and hop 5 times. I wonder what happens if you don't do it. Okay, apparently there's a force field there. 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. Hop 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more force field. Okay, it's come that time to strike a pose. If you look at that sign right there, that's what you need to look like. I'm going to do my best impression. Please send this to my email. A picture of you striking this pose. Pokemon backpack, imaginary stick, knees slightly out, and looking forth. Okay, striking a pose over, walking on. Keep high stepping. Gotta watch for those birds. Oh man, there's a swarm of flies, so we gotta go through it. Wonder what those people think back there. You're doing good filming me.
I hope it's getting it. I can't see through this. Oh, wow.
I've never seen them in such a cocoon as that. Look at that one. Do it up close.
Oh, there's one out.
Yeah, Haley, there's one right there.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
It's okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty neat. Okay, on with the adventure.
Look, there's more of them.
I wonder if there's going to be caterpillars in those.
Look at all the ones on that one.
Oh yeah, there's caterpillars in that one.
Wow.
Look at there. Look at that one down there.
Be a good learning experience. That one's...
Except I've never seen them in a web like that. I've always heard of a cocoon.
I didn't know they could do that.
Interesting.
So those will all be butterflies. Oh, look at the pretty... I wonder what that is over there. Those, oh, it's honeysuckle.
Hey, let's go off the off-beaten path. Okay, we're going off the paved area onto the dirt/grass area. In order to do this, you've got to walk on your tippy toes.
Watch for snakes.
Oh, yes, watch for snakes. Tippy toe. Oh man, I think I see a hoot owl up here. Oh man, there he is at the top of that cedar. Come on, we'll go take a closer look. Tippy toe. There's two butterflies flying around. Tippy toe. There's two butterflies flying around. Do you see them up there? So, Hoot Owl, I got one question for you. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? He didn't answer. Could have sworn that he knew the answer. Okay, you can go back to high stepping. There's a note on the tree. It says, in order to pass and go forth, you have to do a dance move for 5 seconds. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Okay. I'll let the camera person make the decision. You have to shake it up or down, yes or no, what you want me to do. Do you want to go forth or do you want to turn around and go back? Shake the camera, what you want me to do. Oh, yes you do? Okay. 5 seconds. 1, 2, you better be dancing. 3, 4, 5. Alright, come on. I keep thinking I see this little guy running around about that tall. But every time I think I see him, he like disappears. Oh, look up there. Do you see him? He's disappeared again. Keep high stepping. It's always important. See, that's why we have social distancing. I was technically 6 feet from the camera person at that time, so I am A-okay. We hope the camera person's fine. I'll get back to you on that information. Look up there. Do you see the little man running across the electric wire? Come on, we'll go get a closer look. Oh man, there he is, right up there on the top of that pole. See him? Seems like I hear him saying something. You're kidding. He just said, he, you'll never catch me. Really? Does he know who he's dealing with here? Okay, now you just made it through your first hike. The man on top of the pole, known as the stick man, disappeared. So, in our next hike, we're gonna try to go and find him. And his taunting was not very nice. But we'll catch him. Alright, thanks for hiking with me today. Over and out. So, how you feeling? Did you have a good hike? Yes, we will have to catch the stick man. You know that's coming. He seems to be pretty sarcastic too, as far as I'm concerned, making fun of me in the background while I think he's disappeared. So, our next hike, we'll be looking for him, among other things. Now guys, during this hike, we ran into some form of caterpillars. My camera person and I looked that up, and these caterpillars are known as tent worms. Now, if you look at the photo that I'm going to have magically pop up on the screen right now, it does look like they pitched a tent and they're living in it. Now, I always thought caterpillars to be wonderful creatures, but these caterpillars are destroying the tree. That's right, they're not being nice to the tree. These are known as tent worms. You're supposed to try to get rid of them. I think I remember back in the day when my grandpa had us go get these and we used them as fish bait. But that's about as gory as I will get on this. But it just surprised me that these things tear up trees, even fruit trees. Anyway, I just wonder what type of butterflies they form into. I'll throw one of them up on the screen after I look it up. I hope you enjoyed our hike. Now, I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. I believe that will be the 15th. I'll just keep you in suspense. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Get your schoolwork done and do some reading. Super important. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you again soon. Now, I'm going to throw on probably one clip that was sent to me that I've done some special effects with. Don't give up if you haven't been picked yet. Your video will get up there eventually. All right, over and out.